Looney Farm Guy here, and in this video we'll be looking at the Jacto Uniport Planter 500 by Jacto and Connect modding on Farming Simulator 22. This is the update, yes, update changelog 1001. 72.58 megabytes download. This is 42 slots on console, so I don't think that has changed. This is quite the beast. Right, so what has changed, or what has been updated? Adjusted locked wheels when opening. Adjusted central wheels without touching the ground. I do believe that is these fellows here. Added stickers to the interior. Adjusted footage in store, 3 meters. That one has me a bit curious, so I'm not sure. Maybe if there's a translation problem somewhere. Anyways, adjusted autopilot zone. So I think that's the workers, if I'm understanding that correctly. So let's pop over to here, and oh, it looks like there's a bit of a drifting because it was not there when I left it. Now, fortunately, we have some space here behind. Yeah. So this is how you get it when you buy it. It's all in one. We'll show you where it is in a moment, but it is a beast. Comes all together. However, it is 2 separate pieces. So first of all, where do we find it? Well, it's not under vehicles. It's under tools and planters because, well, it is a planter. And there it is. It is pricey, $825,746. And as I said, 42 slots. Now that is broken up, 21 for each item. We'll talk about that in a moment. 470 horsepower. Variable transmission, 1,170 liters of fuel capacity, 24 miles per hour top speed. And then again, I think 470 horsepower, that's the power, that's the requirement for the planter, I think. 8,700 liters of, well, it doesn't show it here either. There's liquid fertilizer and seeds, so there's something a little bit odd going on there with the description here. 3 meters working with? No, that's definitely not, but it's showing 3 meters, and I don't know why they would have changed it to that. 7 miles per hour working speed. Now, when we look into here, and the left side there is giving us information. The working width is 22 meters. Now that's a little bit more, I think, what I would expect. And then it's 9 mile per hour working speed. So there's already a discrepancy between this here and this. And now it says 450 horsepower. There's 470. So there's a couple of different things here. However, options, well, basically that's as close as we can get to. This thing, as I said, even in the store here, this thing is massive. It's going out the door. Design is the window tint. That's all it is. So let's hop in. Let's get our help windows on, though. There we go. So let's hop in. So notice we do have 2 sections, and if we go into our owned items, they are separate here. And in here, I did check before, it's 21 slots. And this is 21 slots, so they are separate. And it says 22 meter. So let's start it up. And notice there our capacities are seeds and fertilizer. Interior, it says stickers in here. I'm really not sure exactly what has been added in here. However, we can disconnect. We can disconnect that, and I do believe it looks like a pin hitch on the back. So let's just trailers. Just because you can detach it, and you can actually use it as drive it around without the planter on there. And will it? No, it won't hook up to a trailer. So tool is not compatible. Right, so how about another planter? I don't remember if I tried this. Let's see, the Kinsey base game planter. No. Okay, so I don't think you can hook it up to anything else. We do have, and of course, none of this has changed. I'm just kind of going through. You can open the doors, and you can adjust the steering wheel. Yeah. Horn. Not much of a horn. Right. So, I guess what you L1 and left open the covers, so you can go ahead, disconnect the planter. Thank goodness you can, because sometimes this might be a little bit tricky. So here we go. There's your seed, 6,500 liters of seed, and where is it? We should be able to, there it is. There's the liquid fertilizer. 2,200 liters of liquid fertilizer and 6,500 liters of seed. Lights and so forth. Now, let's get to the nitty-gritty, shall we? So, let's hire a worker. And as a matter of fact, I did not find any issues with workers. We've been planting this field. It is a direct drill, by the way. And this has been out for a while, and I don't really remember reviewing this. It was quite a while ago since this came out, but we've had an update to fix some issues, I guess, that may have been obvious or maybe not so obvious. However, in my retest here, as you can see, the turnaround is quite nice. Now, of course, if you don't have enough room at the end of the fields, probably a head lens would be recommended. Various things, odd-shaped fields, etc., etc. This is obviously a square field with lots of room at the ends of the field for turnaround, and you're going to need quite the area to turn this around. However, as you can see, it's working quite nicely. We are going at 10 miles per hour. Very nice. And some nice action on the machine itself. Everything seems to be working just as it should, and yeah, it seems to be working actually quite nicely. Now, is this for everyone? No, not every mod is for every person. However, this does seem to work very nice and as it should, as I said. And that's pretty much it. Capacities could be, yeah. I'm sure it's based being co-created by the actual manufacturer, as I understand it. I'm sure this is based as closely as possible to the real thing. So, at least as possible in game mode anyways. And there you have it. So that's the update to the Jacto Uniport Planter 500 by Jacto and Connect modding on Farming Simulator 22. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.